Hey guys, so I wanted to do a video of my favorite products. There's some stuff that I just find I will continually run out of and use and rebuy and repurchase, and I think that it's always great to hear, other people's opinions on their favorite things. I do apologize because a lot of this stuff is MAC. I'm just a really big fan of their products. I think that they make really good quality stuff, so I'm sorry about that. But I'll try and be brief, and here it is. I didn't want to include brushes in this video because I actually have a video about brushes that you can check out. But I did just get two new ones that are not in that video that I really do like. They're both from Sephora. This one is it's just called a face blender. I actually did this in my Sephora haul video. It's kind of slanted at the top. This is great for cheekbones. Just really, really good for contouring. Picks up a ton of color. You'll see me use it in the videos. I use this and then I'll use another brush to blend it out, but I really did like this. I also got this brush, which I like. It's their Pro Airbrush Concealer, and you'll see me use this underneath for my highlighter. I was using the Duo Fiber, but I just really like that one now, so I just wanted to put those in there. But let's start with blushes. For blush, there's two from MAC that I really like. This one is their At Dusk, and this is part of their Magnetic Nude collection that they still have currently. Love this blush. This blush, however, is a standard of theirs. It's called Rosy Outlook, and it's one of the Pro Longwear. This stuff stays on all day long. Like, absolutely at the end of the day, this stuff is still on your face. And it's really, really pretty. It's subtle, but it gives you like just a really nice flushed look. So I really like those two out of all my MAC blushes. For other companies, I just purchased this from Too Faced, and this is their Sweetheart Perfect Flush Blush. This is more kind of bronzy, so this is good for the summer. It's good too, you could actually even use it kind of as a highlighter if you use just like the bronzy section. So I really like that. I think it's kind of different than a lot of what I have. Very pretty. And then lastly, the Tarte blushes. Those I think are actually all really good. I in particular like Dazzled, and this is one of their Amazonian Clay 12-hour blushes. These stay on really nicely as well. This is a little bit more berry than a lot of the other colors that I have, but I really like it. Of course, I like Orgasm by NARS. Who doesn't? I'm not even going to include that. For bronzers, I have my standard Bare Minerals Warmth. I love this stuff. It's a little on the orangey side, so it can be difficult to wear in the winter. I don't know if you can see. But love this stuff. It stays on really nicely. It gives just a really good contour color, and I think the Bare Mineral products are just really good for your skin, especially if you're prone to breakouts or you have sensitive skin. Really good products. Hoola Benefit. Everyone has this that I know. It's just a great staple. I mean, mine's always almost empty. It's awesome. And then lastly, I just purchased this as well. It's a Too Faced. It's Chocolate Soleil. It's a little bit darker than a lot of the other bronzers that I have, but I really do like it. They do have a lighter one, and just product wise as well, it's really nice. And this smells like chocolate, which is kind of cool. And then for highlighter, I really like High Beam by Benefit and NARS Copacabana. And these are both very similar, so price-wise, I'm sure that High Beam is probably less. So if you can only afford one, the colors are actually really, really close. But I just really like the NARS kind of quality of their products, but both are great highlighters. For a powder highlighter, I actually really like the Smashbox in Baked Stardust. I've been using this in a lot of my videos. It's easier a lot of times to use a powder highlighter because the liquid one can just be kind of a pain in the butt. But if you want a powder, this is a good one for that. Lines of highlighter. I'm loving this MAC Prep and Prime. I use Radiant Rose, but they also have a yellow one and another, I think it's more nude. So whatever your skin tone is, go with that. But this works well for me. I use this in every video. You'll see me use it. I think it's amazing, amazing, amazing under eye coverage. I wear it every day. I was concerned about how long it would last because the clicky things I feel like always run out really quickly. I've had this probably 4 or 5 months using it every day and it hasn't, you know, I haven't run out. So amazing, totally worth the money. I think it's like 32 bucks. I get this, like it's awesome. I actually love NARS, which is a problem because it's so friggin' expensive. But this is, you'll see me use this. It's their Sheer Glow foundation. I like it in Barcelona. I think that the color, I don't know, it's awesome for my skin. I think it just looks really nice. And then also, it's super light. A lot of the reason I don't like the MAC foundations is they're very thick on my skin. This I feel like just gives great coverage, but without being like sticky and heavy. So I really like that. I also use the, now this is like empty. This is their compact. I have to buy a new one and it comes with a sponge. I lost the sponge. But this is great. The reason it's empty is I was using this every day at work because it's so easy to throw in your purse. It's really easy to use. You can use it with the sponge. You can use it with the brush. It's awesome. Also great consistency. And this is more of a cream. It was easier to apply than, you know, carrying like a liquid everywhere. So the liquid I'll use for like going out at night or, you know, whatever. And then this I would use every day. Now, if you can't afford NARS, because NARS, those are both like $45, something stupid. Bare Minerals. I love Bare Minerals. I really like the loose powder. I have both the press and the loose. I like the loose. I think that this is great if you are, A, if you have bad skin, B, if you have sensitive skin, C, if you're like a teenager. I wore this all throughout high school. I think it's great to wear to work as well because it's so light. It doesn't look like you're wearing a ton of makeup. It actually, I've had people compliment my skin and be like, oh, you have the best skin ever when I was wearing this. So not with the NARS, but definitely a great product. It's not that expensive. I think that like for this whole thing, it's like between, I think it's probably $30, maybe not even that much. Really, really good product, especially if you're gonna go the powder route. I recommend getting this. This is the only other foundation that I'll use right now other than the two that I just showed. So love this. Can't say enough good stuff. There's nothing I hate more. The reason I used to not use liquid foundation is because I hate that sticky feeling. So using a setting powder really, really helps to make your skin not feel like that. It also keeps the foundation in place. So for this, I'm obsessed with Tarte Smooth Operator. I use this in pretty much every video I have. It's just awesome. Like it automatically makes the liquid foundation like feel like if you used like an actual powder. And it's good if you get really hot, like in the summer, if you get like hot and sweaty. It's a really good foundation powder for that because it kind of like keeps your makeup in place, and it's good to bring with you because you know you can reapply it like if your makeup does come off or you do get kind of sweaty, whatever. That's good for that. Okay, now so for keeping makeup in place, there's two things. For primer, I've tried like every primer under the sun and I'm obsessed with this. This is the Laura Mercier foundation primer. I got the mineral one just because I'm a big fan of mineral products in general. I think they're just good for your skin. But this makes your makeup stay on all day long. And I've literally tried like every primer out there. I've tried MAC, I've tried Bare Minerals, I've tried NARS, everything. And this is the only one where at the end of the day I come home and my makeup is still on. So I love this stuff. My favorite lipsticks are actually all MAC. I tried to find other ones, but I don't really own a lot of other brands just because I like the MAC lipstick so much, so I apologize for that. The three colors that I like are Snob, Ruby Woo, which is amazing, and this I just got. It's Snapdragon. It's part of their limited edition. Lip liners, I'm loving the Clinique Chubby Sticks. These are great. You can just apply it on the lip and you're good to go. You don't even need lipstick with it. They're really cool. I also love the MAC lip liners. I use these in a lot of my videos. The three color In Sync, which is just this pale pink. Hip and Happy, which is a little bit more purpley pink, a little bit darker. And then Subculture, which is good for a nude lip. So those are my three choices color-wise for MAC lip liners. For mascara, I have two. I really like this Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme. And then the other one I can't find right now, but it's the Buxom Lash, which is one of the Bare Minerals. That stuff's awesome. Makes your lashes look so long, but both of these are great mascaras. Eyeshadow, my favorite eyeshadow in the whole wide world is Naked Lunch by MAC. I like pairing it with my favorite paint pot in the whole wide world, Bare Study. I use this first, and then the Naked Lunch, and then a purple in the crease, and that's like boom, done, go to. I usually wear that like every day to work. I'm obsessed with the Bare Study paint pot. The other great one is the Soft Ochre one, which is more nude, so you can use that, you know, if you don't want a color as your base. These I use as my primers because they make your your eyeshadow stay in place all day long. They're amazing. The ones with color add great color. The ones without color are just good bases. I never do a makeup look without a paint pot. So that's probably one of my favorite like actual products of all time. For this, I'm really liking my Estee Lauder Stay in Place eyeliner. I actually just got this, but it really does stay in place. And then of course my classic Fluid Line and Black Track gel liner. I use this every day as well. This lasts for a decent amount of time, but really I use it every day. So those are my two favorite products for eyeliners. So that's it for my favorite products. I hope you guys liked it and got some, you know, new products to try out of the video. Please subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos, and leave comments below with your favorite products because I'm always looking for an excuse to buy new things. Thanks so much. Bye.